なんで学院にメイド？
キャロル、神と。
待て、今のはどう見ても不可抗力。
Hey guys, it's Dolin, and I'm hosting today's video. We're gonna see some anime where transfer students look weak but are overpowered. So let's dive into the video without wasting any more time. Coming at number 10 on the list, we have Akuma No Riddle. Tokaku Azuma has just transferred to the elite Myojo Academy, a private girls' boarding school, but there's a catch. She, along with 11 of her fellow students in Class Black, is an assassin taking part in the challenge to kill their sweet-natured classmate, Haru Ichinose. Whoever succeeds will be granted their deepest desire, no matter the difficulty or cost. However, each assassin only gets one chance. If they fail to kill her, they will be expelled. Despite the extraordinary reward, Tokaku decides to take a different course of action. Though Haru is her target, the young assassin soon finds herself drawn to the very girl she is supposed to kill. With the entire class out for Haru, Tokaku refuses to let her friend die, vowing to protect her from a growing bloodlust. Coming at number 9, we have Unbreakable Machine Doll. After miserably failing the Academy's entrance exam, Ryoshin Akabane and his humanoid automaton Yaya must defeat one of the top 100 students to earn the right to take part in the evening party, a fight for supremacy between puppeteers using their automatons. The last one standing is bestowed the title of Wise Man and granted access to the powerful forbidden arts. Thus, Ryoshin challenges Charlotte Belu and her automaton Sigmund to a duel. But before they even begin, Sigmund is attacked by other students. After saving his opponents from their assaulters, Ryoshin cancels the duel, but is forced to search for new ways to gain access to the party. Driven by the tragedies of his past, Ryoshin fights alongside Yaya to rise to the top and claim the title of Wise Man. Coming at number 8 on the list, we have Tenjou Tenge. For some people, high school represents the opportunity for a fresh start. You can take new classes and make new friends. For Seiichiro Nagi and Bob Makiharu though, high school means something different. The chance to become the top fighters in the entire student body. Too bad Todo Academy is the hardest place possible to realize their dreams. Their new high school is no ordinary academic institution. Rather than concentrating on classic subjects like math and science, Todo Academy was created for the sole purpose of reviving the martial arts in Japan. As a result, Soichiro's aspirations to become top dog are cut short when he runs afoul of Masataka Takiyanagi and Maya Natsume. The two upperclassmen easily stop the freshman duo's rampage across school, but rather than serving as a deterrent, it only stokes their competitive fire. Coming at number 7 on the list, we have Absolute Duo. Individuals who can materialize weapons from their soul are called Blazers. They attend Kuryo Academy High School in order to harness their abilities. Each student is required to partner with another, in the hopes that one day the pair can obtain the power of Absolute Duo. Toru Kokonoe hopes to attend this academy in order to gain power after his sister and friends were slain by a mysterious man. However, at the opening ceremony, he is forced to duel against the person sitting next to him, with the loser being expelled. As Toru prepares to give the match his all, it is not a weapon that manifests from his soul, but a shield, an irregularity which catches the attention of a foreign student named Julie Sigtana. Coming at number 6 on the list, we have SK8 The Infinity. High school student Reki Kyan is passionate about one thing: skateboarding. When night falls, he heads to the S, an illegal underground race inside a mine where skaters compete in highly dangerous situations. After a loss that results in his skateboard being destroyed and his arm being broken, Reki is now incapable of practicing at all. While working, Reki runs into his new classmate, Longa Hasegawa, a half-Canadian and half-Japanese boy with no skateboarding experience whatsoever. Longa is in desperate need of money. After they both visit S when tasked by Reki's boss, they get into trouble and are forced into a bet that requires Longa to skate in a race. However, the mysterious transfer student holds a trump card that Reki is unaware of, one which might help him win the race in the most unexpected way. Coming at number 5 on the list, we have Seireitsukai No Blade Dance. On his way to Aracia Spirit Academy, Kamito Kazahaya runs into a naked Claire rogue a student who has been bathing as part of a purification ceremony. Her efforts are wasted when Kamito ends up with the spirit despite the fact that only shrine maidens can become elementalists. Yet to be discouraged, Claire then announces that Kamito must become her contracted spirit instead. After reaching school grounds, Kamito escapes from Claire and meets headmaster Greyworth C.L. Mice, who invites him to enroll at the academy. Although his life at Aratio will be far from easy as the only male student among the Shrine Princesses in training, he begrudgingly accepts in exchange for information about his former contracted spirit, Restia Ashdal. Adding on to that, he also must fulfill Greyworth's main request, to win in the Blade Dance. Coming at number 4 on the list, we have the Misfit of Demon King Academy. In the distant past, a war between humans and demons brought about widespread chaos and bloodshed. To put an end to the seemingly endless conflict, Demon King Anos Voldigode willingly sacrificed his life, hoping to be reborn in a peaceful future. In preparation for their king's return, the demon race created the Demon King Academy, an elite institution tasked with determining Anos' identity when he reawakens. He reincarnates 2 millennia later, but to his surprise, he soon learns that the level of magic in the world has drastically waned during his absence. Moreover, he enrolls at the academy to reclaim his rightful title. He finds out that the demon kind remembers him differently. His personality, his deeds, and even his legacy are all falsified. Masked beneath the name of an imposter, his lack of common knowledge renders him the Academy's outlier, a misfit never before seen in history. Coming at number 3, we have Noblesse. Catus Estrama D. Rizal, also known as Rai, is enrolled in Yeiron High School by his servant Frankenstein to stay hidden from the sights of the Union, a mysterious organization out for Rai's blood. Rai commences his life as a student, making himself familiar with his classmates and the daily activities of humans. However, his new life is far from peaceful, and Rai is soon forced to save his new friends from the hands of the Union that had abducted them. Meanwhile, M21, a Union agent gone rogue during Rai's rescue operation, joins the Yeiron High School security staff after a proposition by the school's director, who happens to be none other than Frankenstein himself. On the surface, M21 is a prim and proper employee, but in truth he is shackled by his former ties to the Union and the inevitable consequences of betraying the organization. To further complicate matters, Nobles Regis K and Ladegre Sarah J. Loyard enroll in the same school to investigate the Noblesse. Coming at number 2 on the list, you have Mahouka Koukou no Retose. In the dawn of the 21st century, magic, long thought to be folklore and fairy tales, has become a systematized technology and is taught as a technical skill. In First High School, the institution for magicians, students are segregated into 2 groups based on their entrance exam scores. Blooms, those who receive high scores, and assigned to the first course, while Weeds are reserve students assigned to the second course. Tatsuya and Miyuki Shiba are enrolled in First High School. Upon taking the exam, the prodigious Miyuki is placed in the first course, while Tatsuya is relegated to the second course. Though his practical test scores and status as a weed show him to be magically inept, he possesses extraordinary technical knowledge, physical combat abilities, and a unique magic technique, making Tatsuya the irregular at a magic high school. Coming at number 1 on the list, we have Knights in Magic. Having died in a car accident, Subasu Kurata, an otaku from modern Japan, is reborn from a Villa Kingdom, a medieval world where powerful mechs called Silhouette Knights are used to fight horrific demon beasts. Born into a noble family under the name of Ernesti Echevarria, and bestowed with prestigious magical abilities, he enrolled into Royal Lahaila Academy. This school of magic trains young men and women on how to pilot Silhouette Knights, prepping them to protect the kingdom from threats, both demonic and human. Ernesti teams up with the Ultra Twins with the goal to create his own Silhouette Knight one day, a feat unheard of for several centuries. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. That is all for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. Have a good day.